Kearney native, Kearney State College alum, and Nebraska business leader Michael Yanney has died at the age of 92. But what will never die is his impact on the Kearney community.
He is the embodiment of the American dream.
Yanney is of Lebanese descent, and he came from a humble beginning. His father died when he was just 11 years old, and Yanney said in an interview in 2025 that from that point on, he learned hard work and how a community could build people.
And my mother sitting down with us and saying that, Michael, you're the youngest of the group, and you're going to get a college education, and you're going to have to pay for it. All the people in Kearney that gave me part-time jobs, giving me all kinds of encouragement. You don't forget those things.
Tom Ty is one of Yanney's closest friends, and he says he always worked to build himself and the others around him.
You start from basically nothing, and you come to a foreign country, and you assimilate, and excel. You have a lot of help from a lot of people, right? But then on your own, you get educated and you connect and you work hard and you empower other people.
And Yanney always lived with a grateful heart towards his family and his native city. That led him to look at ways to leave his mark on Buffalo County.
He wanted to do something to honor his parents. And initially, they were going to do a smaller project in proximity to where the Yanney family home is located.
That's when Michael wanted to go bigger. His mission was turning an 80-acre cornfield into a destination park. The first step of that process was learning how to work with the city.
Kearney, back in 1997 and 1998, didn't have a real rich history of public-private partnerships to develop something like that. And so he was able to mentor and guide many of us through that process and work with the city of Kearney on that partnership.
Kearney's former city manager, Mike Morgan, was there for much of the Yanney Heritage development. He says that Yanney enjoyed watching the park grow and expand.
We always knew it wasn't a matter of if, it was only a matter of when we would get there. And really with the last facility here, that was the most major milestone that he wanted to get accomplished.
Judy Sickler with the Yanney Heritage Park Foundation says keeping the park as no cost to the public was one of the most important things to Michael.
One of the things that was important to Mike is the access to this park and this quality of artwork and amenities to everyone. And that's why we don't charge anything. It's a free park. It's open to anybody. You don't even have to be a Kearneyite to enjoy it.
Kearney's City Council President and Mayor Jonathan Nicola says Yanney's charitable work has led to a park Kearney can be proud of.
It was more than just a little thing that was a side note. It became a feature of our community. When someone visits, people ask, "Have you been to Yanney Park yet?" Like that is, I do that myself without even thinking. So it definitely puts us on the map. Like I said, it's like a jewel, like a diamond right here shining in the middle of our town.
But more than just charitable work, Yanney's remembered as a man who pushed people to be their best.
Well, I think everybody that met him knows he's a man with a love for community, a love for God, a love for family. He had a strong work ethic, and he pretty much expected the rest of us to have that same work ethic.
Yanney also made sure anyone who came in contact with him knew someone cared about them.
The genuineness that he displayed and the friendship, and you could still call him one-on-one, and he would always help you. He always wanted to know how you were doing, always had time for you. And so for me, it went beyond the development of the park. It was more about also a friendship.
Mike had the innate ability to make everyone feel important, and he didn't care if you were the janitor or the CEO. He treated everyone with respect. He loved everyone. He listened to you.
And those who knew Yanney say he always conducted himself with honor, gratitude, and respect for his roots.
Throughout his career, he never forgot his upbringing in Kearney and the values that he learned here, and his sense of community and philanthropy. And he talks about that all the time, about how Kearney is so important to him.
Now, forever, Yanney Park will serve as a reminder of the philanthropist, veteran, and the embodiment of the American dream, Michael Yanney. Reporting in Kearney, I'm Casey Mintz for Local 4 News.